I consider the jchuck upload this morning very significant in that he does show where he went. Now, we already know where he went, but he does draw it out.
Actually, I forgot. Yeah, there's another narrow ravine. Yes, I thought I marked this one. There's deeper vegetation.
Okay, now he drew up into here. That is a prime area, as prime as it gets. He did go up there. I already knew it because he showed the cairn likely place by Kenny Veach. So I knew he went up there, and I know. Okay, hold on.
AT&T calling with important information.
It's only AT&T that I need to pay my bill. Anyway, he did draw this line up there, which confirms that he did go up there. Now that's as prime, as top prime as it gets. Okay, now let's see what else he says.
Some of these areas, deeper vegetation, where essentially basic.
Okay, now he drew this line here. I assume he went up in there, but that wouldn't be as super prime as this.
There's deeper vegetation.
That is prime, what he did there. Okay, so he went up from below, spotted Kenny Veach's cairn, and went up, but he reached a blockage. Okay, so let's go keep going with it to see what he says.
Some of these areas, deeper vegetation, where essentially basically any remains can be hidden by vegetation, dense vegetation. Not only dense vegetation. Here's the thing: a lot of people are thinking, all right, you're going to go there. Even arguments with Jeff Claude, you're looking for the remains of basically a person hidden by vegetation. But after years, you might have a small fragment. You have to literally.
Just a reminder that Jeff Claw says that Kenny Veach is buried underground and he cannot be found because he's underground in an underground bunker.
You comb the desert. So even if someone fell, you can do the most perfect. Actually, hold on a second. Even if someone fell, the ravine is a lot bigger. In the actuality, if you're doing a perfect sweep, you're not going to do a perfect sweep because otherwise you'll be there the entire day. The sun will go
entire day. You're going to be there 3 weeks
down, and you're just doing a perfect. Not unless you have someone. You see how the people doing a sweep of the carrier decks to make sure there's no debris. You have everyone shoulder by shoulder. So unless you have everybody doing a shoulder by shoulder sweep, there's the actual forensics of recovery. It's very easy. So even if someone, in open ground, they fell here, they collapsed here, they perished here. I mean, there's possibility with animals, with activity, you might not.
I could purchase from the store a dead pig, or throw out a couple dead chickens and throw them out there, and they would not be touched in 6 months.
Find anything. You'll need basically a fine carrier deck sweep back even on flat terrain, shoulder by shoulder, every inch.
But anyway, it was a very good upload because he did show where he went.
Narrow ravine. Yes, I thought I marked this one. Just deeper vegetation.
That right there is the critical line. That's the critical line. Flat out, bar none. He did go up there. And Kenny Veach, cairn is, I say, is right down in here, and then he reached the blockage up in here. jchuck did, not Kenny Veach. Kenny Veach could have went up there and simply kept climbing up. It's possible. But this flat out that it does show that he showed his route, that he did go up there. jchuck did. Jchuck did. Now he didn't go up here, and now who can do it? Go up here on the ridge. Well, I spent the night up there, and then start working down into every conceivable spot. Well, how can he do that in one day? Not possible. Main point is this, that he did show that he was there. So, like Kenny Veach, as he works down and freezing my ass off or whatever, he could have worked down over here, worked over that, but at least he did show that he went up here into absolute prime target area. And that's the main point I want to get across.